Good morning students, welcome to geometry class. In previous session, we have learned what is similarity and how to find given triangles are similar. Okay, so for that we have seen different conditions for similarity. We have to see that the corresponding angles of these two triangles are congruent or their corresponding sides should be in the same proportion. Then only we can say that the given triangles are similar. Okay. So here in these two triangles, if angle A is congruent to angle D, angle B is congruent to angle E and angle C is congruent to angle F, then you can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Similarly, you have to find the ratio of their corresponding sides. That is AB is to DE should be equal to BC is to EF should be equal to AC is to DF. Then you can say that these two triangles are similar. Okay. After that we have learned different tests of similarity, that is different criterias. In that we have learned angle test, and also we have learned angle test. Even if two corresponding angles are congruent, then also we can show that these two triangles are similar. In today's session we are going to learn SSS test and SAS test. Okay, let's see what is SAS test. That is side angle side test. That means here you have to consider two corresponding sides and one corresponding angle included between these two sides. Okay, so what is side angle side test? For a given one-to-one correspondence between the vertices of two triangles, if two sides of one triangle are proportional to the corresponding sides of the other triangle and the angle included by them are congruent, then the two triangles are similar. Okay, so this is called as side angle side test. Now let's understand this with the help of example. Now here I have drawn triangle ABC and triangle PQR. In the figure itself you can see AB corresponds to PQ, AC corresponds to PR and angle A corresponds to angle P. Okay, that means what is the correspondence here? ABC corresponds to PQR, right? Now what next you have to find out? Corresponding congruent angles. So here you can see angle A congruent to angle P. Now two corresponding sides should be in the same proportion. That means you have to find AB is to PQ ratio. What is AB is to PQ ratio? AB value is 4, PQ is 2. So you will get here 2 upon 1. Similarly, you have to find AC is to PR ratio. Right? What is AC? AC is 6, PR is 3. It is nothing but 2 upon 1. So both have same value. That means they are in the same proportion. So here you can write AB upon PQ is equal to AC upon PR is equal to 2 upon 1 and angle A is congruent to angle P, that is 75 degree. And this angle A and angle P are included between the two corresponding sides. So we can say here triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR by side angle side test. Are you getting this? Okay. Now let's move on to the next test, that is side test. Now here you can see you have to consider three corresponding sides of two triangles. Okay, so if you have two triangles, then you can say that two triangles are similar only when the three sides of one triangle are in the proportion to the three sides of other triangle. Okay, so let's understand this with the help of example. So here I have drawn triangle ABC and triangle DEF. So you have to consider three corresponding sides. So let's see. AB is given as 1 centimeter, DE is given as 2 centimeter, BC is 2 centimeter and EF is 4 centimeter. AC is given as 3 centimeter and DF is given as 6 centimeter. So here you can see what is the one-to-one correspondence you can see here. Right. ABC corresponds to DEF. That means vertex A corresponds to vertex D, vertex B corresponds to vertex E, and vertex C corresponds to vertex F. Okay. Now, if you find the ratio of corresponding sides, that is AB is to DE, you will get it 1 upon 2. Same way, if you find ratio of BC is to EF, what value you will get? Again 2 upon 4, that is 1 upon 2. If you find AC is to DF, then again you will get value as 1 upon 2. That means you can write here AB upon DE is equal to BC upon EF is equal to AC upon DF, that is equal to 1 upon 2. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF by SSS test. Okay, so this is called as side test. Okay. Now for your better understanding, I have given you one more question. Are these triangles similar? So here two triangles I have given, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. BC is given as 4, QR is given as 2 cm, AC is given as 8 cm and PR is given as 4 cm. Angle C and angle R as given as 65 degree each. Okay. Now, how to find that these two triangles are similar? First, you have to find the correspondence between the two triangles. So here you can see angle C corresponds to angle R. Similarly, angle B or vertex B corresponds to vertex Q and vertex A corresponds to vertex P. So what is the correspondence you are getting here? ABC corresponds to PQR. So now let's find out the corresponding sides ratio. That is BC upon RQ is equal to AC upon PR, that is equal to 2 upon 1. That means we have two corresponding sides ratio in the same proportion. And angle C is congruent to angle R, that is equal to 65 degree. So we have here two corresponding sides in the same proportion and one corresponding angle included between these two sides is congruent. So we can say here triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR by side angle side test. Okay. I hope everyone is getting this. Now let's see some properties of similar triangles. So the first property shown by similar triangles is reflexivity. What is the meaning of reflexivity? Every triangle is similar to itself. So in geometry you can see every figure is similar to that figure. Okay, that means every triangle is similar to itself. So here you can take a triangle, take the example of triangle ABC. So it should be similar to itself. That means triangle ABC is similar to triangle ABC. That is called as reflexivity property. Let's see the next property, that is symmetry. Symmetry means if one triangle is similar to the second triangle, then second triangle should be similar to the first triangle. That means if you have triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR, then triangle PQR should be similar to triangle ABC. Okay, so this is called as symmetry property. Now let's see the next property, that is transitivity. So what is the meaning of transitivity? If one triangle is similar to the second triangle and second triangle is similar to the third triangle, then the first triangle is similar to the third triangle. So let's see the example here. If triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, so ABC is the first triangle, PQR is the second triangle, and second triangle is similar to the third triangle, that is triangle DEF, then you can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. First triangle is similar to the third triangle. This property is known as transitivity and it is shown by similar triangles. So these are the three properties shown by the similar triangles. Okay, I hope everyone is clear with the properties of similar triangles. Okay, now let's solve practice set 1.3. Okay, first question. In the adjoining figure, angle ABC is equal to 75 degree, angle ADC is equal to 75 degree. State which two triangles are similar and by which test. Also write the similarity of these two triangles by a proper one-to-one correspondence. So here first you have to find out which two triangles are similar and by which test. Then you have to also find out the one-to-one correspondence between the vertices of these two triangles. Okay. So here how to solve this sum? First you have to consider two triangles. Here I am considering triangle ABC. This is the first triangle, and which is the second triangle here? Yes, triangle DEC or EDC. Okay. In these two triangles, what is given here? Angle D is congruent to angle B, right? Also we can see here angle C is the common angle for both the triangles, right? That means we got here two corresponding angles are congruent. So you can apply here angle test. Okay. So by angle test you can show that these two triangles are similar. Okay. So let's write the solution. In triangle ABC and triangle EDC, angle ABC is congruent to angle EDC. Each angle is of 75 degree. Angle ACB is congruent to angle ECB. These are common angles. Therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle EDC by angle test of similarity. Okay. Now you have to find one-to-one correspondence between the vertices. So here you can see vertex B corresponds to vertex D. Vertex C corresponds to vertex C. So ultimately vertex E will correspond to vertex E. So your correspondence will be ABC corresponds to what? EDC. Okay. So this is the one-to-one correspondence between these two triangles. So it was very simple sum. I hope everyone has understood this. Now let's see the second question. Are the triangles in the following figure similar? If yes, by which test? So here triangle PQR is given and triangle LMN. Length of PQ is given as 6 centimeter or 6 units. Unit is not mentioned, so you can write here 6 unit. QR is given as 8 and PR is given as 10. Same way triangle LMN. In triangle LMN, LM is given as 3, MN is given as 4 and LN is given as 5. Now 3 corresponding sides are given here. That means you can apply here side test. Okay. For that their corresponding sides should be in the same proportion. So let's find out the ratio of their corresponding sides. So which are the corresponding sides here? First PQ and LM. This is the first pair of corresponding sides, right? So let's find out PQ upon LM is equal to PQ is 6, LM is 3. So that is equal to 2 upon 1. Write this equation as equation 1. Now second pair of corresponding sides is QR and MN. So QR is to MN is equal to 8 upon 4. That is equal to again 2 upon 1. Write this equation as equation 2. Now the third side pair is PR upon LN. That is equal to 10 upon 5. That will be again equal to 2 upon 1. So write this equation as equation 1, 3. So from equation 1, 2 and 3, what you can say? Yes, PQ upon LM is equal to QR upon MN is equal to PR upon LN. That is nothing but 2 upon 1. So here you can say triangle PQR is similar to triangle LMN by SSS test. Okay. So it was also very simple one. Now let's see the third question. As shown in the adjoining figure, two poles of height 8 meter and 4 meter are perpendicular to the ground. If the length of shadow of the smaller pole due to the sunlight is 6 meter, then how long will be the shadow of the bigger pole at the same time? Okay, now here first you have to see here PR is the one pole with 4 meter length and AC is the other pole with 8 meter length, and these two poles are perpendicular to the ground. So here ground is QR for the first triangle and BC for the second triangle. If the length of shadow of the smaller pole due to the sunlight is 6 meters, So here this is the smaller pole, 4 meter is the smaller pole. So its shadow of smaller pole is 6 meter. So how long will be the shadow of the bigger pole at the same time? So here length of BC you have to find out. So let's consider BC as X. Okay. So let's solve this question. Here AC and PR represents bigger and smaller pole. BC and QR represents their shadow respectively. Now you are getting here two triangles, triangle ACB and triangle PRQ, and these two triangles are similar as vertical poles and their shadows form similar figures. Because of this reason we can show that triangle ACB is similar to triangle PRQ. Okay. Now if these two triangles are similar, that means their corresponding sides must be in the same proportion. So here you will get CB upon RQ is equal to AC upon PR, corresponding sides of similar triangles. Now substitute the value of BC, RQ and AC and PR. You will get X upon 6, that is equal to 8 upon 4. So X is equal to 8 into 6 upon 4. So that is equal to 6 into 2. That is nothing but 12 meters. So what is X here? The length of shadow of the bigger pole. So here you will get the answer as the shadow of the bigger pole will be 12 meters. Okay, so I hope everyone got this question. Now let's see the last part of this session, that is assignment. Here I have given you one question. You have to solve this question in your notebook. In triangle ABC, AP is perpendicular to BC, BQ is perpendicular to AC, BPC are collinear points. Same way AQC are also collinear points. Then prove that triangle CPA is similar to triangle CQB. If AP is 7, BQ is 8 and BC is 12, then find AC. This question you have to solve in your notebook. So I hope you have enjoyed this session. Now I'm going to end this session here. Thanks for watching this video.